Fredericton's Best Rock, 105.3 The Fox. And bear with me from Keith Hallet, who I just happen to have in the studio, actually. Sorry for waking you up there, man. I know you're probably, as a night owl, used to staying up all hours and just waking up about this point, right? Or?
Yeah, that's all right, though. It's nice to get up every once in a while.
What's your usual routine for a day when you get up?
It varies quite often, but it's usually go to bed at 6 and wake up at 2 or so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just out, that's the life of a blues man.
I mean, you get into that cycle when you're touring and playing lots of shows. You're always up late.
Yeah.
So it's hard to switch back and then have to switch back again when you go back to playing shows. It's pretty steady. It's hard to switch out of those cycles.
That was like me. I used to do the night show here, and now I'm doing the day. I got to get up in the morning now. I'm like, man, I'm still not used to it. I still stay up way too late, later than I should, but it's just one of those things. You just never get used to it, so you might as well just keep living it.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, you were talking about touring. You've been touring quite a bit lately, right? You've been, some of the places you've been lately.
We've basically just been doing Quebec and Ontario pretty steady for the past, well, I guess ever since June it's been pretty steady. So we did, this summer we did, Montreal Jazz Festival and Mont Tremblant and Ottawa Blues Festival, and then this fall we were back and forth to Quebec a few times, did some theater shows and a couple blues festivals up in like Rivière-du-Loup and Montreal, Bécancour.
How are the crowds responding to you over there?
I think very well, actually. It's Quebec seems to be a pretty European kind of culture there, so they love their their cigarettes and their booze and their music, and they like partying.
They gotta love Keith Hallet then.
I guess so. Yeah.
Right on. So you're gonna be you're taking over the Playhouse stage here Friday night, right? For the Playhouse on stage.
Yep.
You playing with a few other guys too. Hot Toddy, Ross Nielsen will be there too. Do you know much about what you're gonna do? Or
I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be doing like a solo song by myself, and then joining Ross for a song, and then I think we all play together at some point.
When you say a solo song by yourself, do you mean solo by yourself, or do you mean you and your band?
Just me by myself.
Okay, you don't do that very often, though.
Not too often, no. It's a different trip for me because I'm used to having the band, keeping the tempo and stuff. So I can be a little more lazy.
You got to do it yourself now.
Yeah, I got to be on it though.
They're making you work at the Playhouse on a Friday night.
I know.
What's going on?
Oh, this should be great.
Yeah. Well, you've played with these guys before. I mean, I know you and Ross for sure. You and Ross got to play with Gordie Johnson. I remember the last time I saw you was at the Dolan's. Right after Fred Rock in the summer.
Right.
How was that?
Like? It was fun, actually. It was kind of a surprise to me. I just saw him walk into the bar with his guitar. I was like, well, I'll see if he wants to play. And then he came up and played, and came out and played bass with us the next night.
Yeah, yeah. There's the smile on your face that night, man. We were talking about it earlier, but it was huge. You were just like in awe of like playing with this guy. It must have been pretty cool for you.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, actually. And got a chance to chat with him a couple weeks ago when he was playing in Halifax, and I'm going down to Austin in January, so he said that he could probably point me in the right direction for some places to go. And
he would know his way around Austin for sure now. That's cool. You got to love those kind of hookups and connections, man.
For sure.
Right on. And on Friday, I know we've talked about the show that you're doing at the Playhouse, but you got another gig tomorrow too, right?
Tomorrow is it's the passing of the torch.
Right, for the Olympics.
The Olympics. So it's at 6 o'clock at Officer Square.
And you're just going to be performing down there?
Yeah, just like one song thing. So.
Do you watch the Olympics?
Not really. I don't have cable or anything, so.
Okay.
It's usually YouTube.
YouTube clips of people getting hurt at the Olympics is really the best thing to watch, I think. So. Right on, Keith, man. Listen, I appreciate you coming in here today. You did bring the guitar.
Yep.
So I got to get you to play a song before you get out of here.
All right.
What are you going to do for us?
I guess I'll do a Muddy Waters tune, Rollin Tumblin.
Right on. All right, here's Keith Hallet in the Foxhole right now, and you can catch him tomorrow at the Torch Relay downtown, and then again on Friday at the Playhouse for Fredericton on stage. He and many other talented musicians are going to be taking the stage there for you. So here he is, Keith Hallet. Take it away, man.
babe, I cry your whole night long. Well, I roll and I tumble, babe, I cry your whole night long. Well, I woke up this morning, Lord, all I had was gone. Well, I rooted, baby, yeah, sit down on daddy's knee. Well, I rooted, baby, yeah, sit down on daddy's knee. Well, I'll tell you all about the way they treated me. Well, if I had possession, baby, over Judgment Day. Well, if I had possession, baby, over Judgment Day. Well, all the women I'm loving would have no right to pray. Well, I roll and I tumble, babe, I cry your